Hi, Mayor Mike here. Welcome to Council's Q1 update for 2021. This update will provide you with a snapshot over the first 3 months of our year that includes Council's achievements on our strategic priorities of community safety, pride and spirit, growth and city services. I'd like to begin with city services and community spirit. Our IT department has continued to work with the city's remote work resources, ensuring staff and citizens remain connected and are able to access services. While many city staff are working remotely and city council meetings continue to take place virtually, the city continues to conduct its business uninterrupted. Over the course of the pandemic, the city has embraced technology enhancements to provide service to our citizens. In February, Maple Ridge co-hosted the ICF Smart 21 virtual conference with the Township of Langley, where the city received a worldwide recognition as a Smart 21 community. As part of that event, the city hosted a virtual hackathon to cultivate new, innovative solutions to keep citizens and businesses connected to their community. In Q1, we welcome Scott Hartman, General Manager of Parks, Recreation and Culture. Scott comes to us to Maple Ridge from Esquimalt, where he served in the same capacity. And we're very excited to have him come and join our team, and we'd also like to extend thanks to David Bogue for his many years of dedicated service to the city, and we wish him well with his retirement. Work continues on the city's biggest current project underway, the new Albion Community Centre. Construction on this state-of-the-art facility has now entered phase 2, and the project remains on budget and on schedule. At this point, it appears highly likely that COVID will remain present in our lives for the summer. However, planning is well underway for summer programming, all in compliance with public health orders. Council recently approved more than $70,000 in festival grants to support these activities, including the Caribbean Festival, Bard on the Bandstand, Multiculturalism Day, Country Fest, Farmers Market, and a handful of city-produced events such as Canada Day, Remembrance Day, and Celebrate the Night along with Indigenous Peoples Day. We're very excited to see how these groups will deliver innovative community events in the upcoming months. Another opportunity for summer fun is going to be at our Hammond Outdoor Pool, which just opened for the season on May the 3rd. Other highlights in community pride and spirit include a $200,000 provincial grant for the new Silver Valley Gathering Place. In the first quarter, we saw the launch of the dog-friendly Maple Ridge pilot project. The feedback and interest has been really gratifying. Work is continuing on with renovations and accessibility improvements to the entryway at the Wannock Cemetery. We saw a huge engagement with the reintroduction of swimming lessons at our local leisure centre. Learning to swim is an important life skill. In addition, playground replacements were completed at Country Lane North and South Parks, Westview Park, Creeks Crossing Park, and the detailed design for a new park at 241A and 112th Street is nearing completion. Having great park spaces in a neighbourhood is an important part of complete communities. Here's a quick update on work under Council's Growth Vision. A review of the permit and development application process has begun. This work will look at the entire system from application to occupancy, identifying ways to make it faster and easier for residents and developers to get their projects built. Council looks forward to receiving the final report and implementing recommended changes. Reports presented to Council Q1 include an update about our vision for the future of our town centre and as well housing needs assessment. This provincially mandated report found that our city was in urgent need of more affordable housing for families and seniors. Council has continued to advocate for senior government to help us deliver housing in Maple Ridge. In addition, work is underway on the strategic transportation plan, as well as an economic development strategy is also underway as well. Top priority for Council is to deliver employment for our citizens and to be able to live, work close to home. The Shop Here program launched in partnership with Shopify and Google's Digital Main Street to support our business community. The program paired local small businesses with e-commerce experts who helped them launch online storefronts at no cost. In total, 11 business websites were completed in Q1, with more to come in Q2. Council recently voted to remove the owner occupancy requirement for secondary suites and detached garden suites. This decision expands the local housing continuum in a responsible way by enabling the creation of more rental units, along with the introduction of accountability measures for property owners to ensure neighborhoods are kept safe. Finally, TransLink is leading a coordinated review of transportation needs around Goldeners Way, Airport Way, 113B, with Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows, Catesy First Nation, Ministry of Transportation, Infrastructure, all at the table. We hope this collaboration will lead to much needed improvements that will reduce congestion on our local roads, reduce greenhouse gas emissions in our community. Let's move to our work on Council's key focus, community safety. Community safety remains Council's top priority and the advancement of Council's Community Social Safety Initiative. It continues on at a brisk pace and we're really happy with the progress. In Q1, Council and the community were introduced to the Community Social Safety Dashboard, which provides real-time performance measures and statistics at the click of a button. Here are some examples of stats that are presented on this dashboard. Over the past 7 months, CSOs have cleaned up 174 truckloads of garbage and picked up 204 abandoned shopping carts off city streets. Our CSOs have also successfully connected 36 individuals with various social services. These are outstanding results, and we want to thank Chad Cowles and his team for doing some pretty amazing work in the community each and every day. Funding was approved to expand our CSO program with foot patrol services and also an enhanced model of service, which means that CSOs will be out on patrol 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. This will give great coverage for the business community as well as residents that we serve in the downtown core. This investment is about making our community safe and supporting a vibrant and growing downtown. In addition, CSOs recently participated in mental health training to assist them in their work and continued to conduct also joint work in liaison with the Ridge Meadows RCMP. To assist with the CSOs in their work, the city also received authorization letters from our two shopping malls, Haney Place, Valley Fair, in order to enforce various city bylaws on their properties and also to work in tandem with their loss prevention departments to really focus a little bit on some of the theft that's been taking place and working with the loss prevention staff and with the various merchants. In addition, 7 lock-tab assessments were completed at local businesses. This program provides merchants in the downtown core with grants to conduct a security audit and install the necessary infrastructure to keep them safe. The success of the CSSI program has resulted in many inquiries from at least 7 municipalities who are looking to emulate our progress in tackling some very difficult problems in our communities. We're humbled by the success we've seen so far with our CSSI, but we recognize that there's a lot more to do. We can't do this alone. This is a community-led solution, and that's required to ensure that we get to the best outcomes for everyone. So thank you all for watching Council's quarterly update for the first Q 2021. Before I go, I just wanted to remind all residents to please register for the vaccine if they haven't done so already. So please go to getvaccinated.gov.bc.ca to sign up for this really important thing. The sooner we get through this and we all get vaccinated, we get to herd protection and we can try to get back to slightly different normalized living. And with that in mind, I ask you to consider supporting local, spend local, stay local, if you possibly can. And with that, please stay kind, stay calm, and stay safe. And we'll see you for our next quarterly update in 3 months.